Hello。说着不玩，最后还是买了，为什么呢？因为这个本台史上第一位斗内大干爹斗内了。
选单阅读器，关闭，按下空格键切换。
什么鬼？哦，哎呦，那么，我想的那么周到哦，他怕你是可能弱势之类的，所以一进来就是可以让你选那个阅读器，而且还读给你听，怕你不知道哦，好屌。好，总之就是因为阿尼斗内要我来开这个游戏啊。高对比文字哦，不用，好，这个高对比也太丑。总之就这样，所以呢，我们就来玩这款游戏吧。我们的大干爹，阿尼都斗内了2000元让我买了，我就买了。而且因为拿到这个。
没有问你一下而已。啥东西啊？觉得跟17岁的人这样高二。
等一下啊，调一下东西。OK， 继续。要连结账号才可以拿到这个东西吗？我们之后再拿吧。OK， 先跳过。奖励解锁，获得了黑魔法包。哦，看起来蛮帅的哦。我们是不是可以做反派啊？黑魔法驻军帽，哦，这个也不错。不过没有刚刚那个那么帅啊。游戏是不是跑得比较快了？几乎看不到图像，我连有图像我都不知道哦。这样，我不知道直播看来会不会太亮或什么的。我现在这样是刚好看得到图像，可是直播好像看不到，对不对？再调高亮一点好吧，这样看得到吗？有隐约有，我用我的这个 LCD 看到。好，来了，就先这样吧。不行，我再调之后。目前我从我的 iPad 上面看是 OK 的。很高兴通知你，已获选成为霍格华兹魔法与巫术学院的5年级学生。好，我们是插班生，是不是？学期将于9月1号开始，初步的物资已为你备齐，并将陪伴你前往城堡。如你所知，对未成年巫师加以合理约束法，禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。然而，由于你的情况特殊，因此魔法部欣然同意艾丽莎尔·费格教授在护送你从伦敦到城堡参加开学典礼的及分类仪式之前，协助你精进施咒技巧。卫斯理教授、副校长 ，OK， 卫斯理曾经有副校长在霍格华兹，蛮屌的。开始游戏，好，要捏人哦。这是一个可以很耗时的一个 缓解啊，因为这个是最接近我现在的发型的。我想换一下好吧，其实这个更接近，嘿嘿，我比这个再长一点了，就大概这个跟这个加起来，然后除以2，大概这个长度吧。我来弄个文质彬彬的斯文败类 ，OK。脸部轮廓，我们现在是这一个，这个根本就亚洲人的脸孔，这个也很亚洲，没有好看一点的亚洲人啊。这个很斯文，好吧，就这个吧。肤色调白一点。调白一点。眼镜，徐志摩眼镜，这样最文质彬彬呢。文质彬彬，这有其他发型嘛？靠，他还显老半天。超像徐志摩的这样。看一下哦，这个有一点哈利波特的感觉。哎呦，就是那种什么商业奇才的 feel。还可以选女性的发型。太屌了！其实我头发应该差不多这个发型，再长一咪咪啊！我不行，今天要做斯文败类。这个够斯文吗？还是这个比较斯文？这个也蛮斯文的。这两个，这个好像比较斯文一点。这两个好难选哦。好了，还是选这个好了。发色，发屑我要选黑色。通常说什么纯血啊什么的，都说是什么黑发色，然后还有什么黑眼珠之类的吧。OK， 然后疤痕、面容，这是什么鬼啊？就是那个雀斑是不是？还是腮红？选一个最白的，这个看起来最白。雀斑，我们没有雀斑。陈总人怎么会有雀斑？可是呢，这些太大了。我想说得要有一点点小缺陷，可是这些缺陷都太明显。这个不错这个感觉是那种斯文人会有的伤。可以，就这个。这个好像最白。好，下一步，眼睛颜色， 有没有黑色啊？有黑眼珠。不过黑眼珠太无聊了，改一下好了。这种魔性的那种感觉，这个不错哦。没有再鲜一点的颜色。这个有点像蛇一样，好像一条蛇在看着你。眉毛我就不挑了，眉毛我自己觉得差别没有到很大。好，语音。
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
好真诚哦，这声音。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to.
A few cobwebs and some. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
超高音。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
这个不错，平衡就好了。OK， 然后改名字了，我们要决定。台湾的翻译是这样的，那个伏地魔的真名，因为我看的是香港的翻译，我来看一下哦 ，Tom Riddle。汤姆·摩佛罗瑞斗，好像是对吧？台湾好像也是瑞斗。好 ，OK， 开始了，开始我的旅程。
We are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time.
一看就是一个斯文败类。
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
它的念法是 Eleazar，
ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since
它的翻译名字是不是反过来啦？尔莎才对吧？不是沙尔。突然一脸严肃。这是破图还是？是没有东西牵着的吗？还是真的破图？应该是魔法吧。我只能这样想，总不会一开场就破图吧？ 它到底为什么分成2个公司啊？一个 Portkey Games， 一个 Wizarding World， 还是 Portkey Games 是 Wizarding World 旗下的，只负责游戏的公司吗？
Just barely.
感觉有可能啊。
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir.
可以给我一个感谢冷知的关注吗？
It is indeed.
啊，你要触发那个什么东西动画，
Nor have I.
Of
而
course.
且什么是关注啊，或者是追随或者什么订阅之类的吗？
Now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up
但
to
这个关注是知语吧？
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
哦，偷嘴啊
Have you
Roasted.
seen this?
妖精叛变
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a
兰
threat
洛
Ranrock
克
really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar.
对啊，艾丽莎怎么会是艾丽莎尔？应该艾丽尔莎吧？
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly
我研判，
to keep it safe.
靠，这个用字也蛮
from
知哎。
Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
只有我看得见。You can see me。
Merlin's beard. How did you
Wait. We do.
哇，龙！还好这里没有 QTE， 我正好在回信息。
The key! Give me your hand! 'Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
按居以快速消耗一项物品，并恢复一些生命。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
所以来这里的目的是什么？
I'm feeling better, sir. If
感觉它有
you'd like to
动态
go to bed.
动态模糊。
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
嗯， 你的帧数怎么只有60 FPS？ 120好了。移动模糊关闭，胶片颗粒还行。平衡吧 ，DLSS。就是上限嘛，对啊，所以它不一定要开到那么久。干，全部开救急，好屌！音高，还行，显示字幕。我调耳机看看，感觉有点怪怪的啊，他那个讲话的语音，角色的语音怪怪的，其他还好。就是我们的角色的语音怪怪的。NPC 的还行。阿尼、安安，我们的大干爹来了，才刚下班，太扯了吧？11点多，快12点了。
How far did that portkey take us? Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The portkey was meant to lead us there.
你们可以一起玩吗？刚刚没有开台通知哎。谁一起玩？这游戏不能一起玩吧？这不是单机玩的。
And I believe that she and now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
刚刚是不是在跟朋友说话？没有啦，刚刚是进了 DC 语音。
A good question. Miriam spent years
先换算港币，对啊。
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Huh?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
看，为什么还有同事正在上班啊？太扯了吧！ 我收到 email 通知，他们正在上传东西，太扯了。哎，这是什么
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
哎，我们可以选魔杖吗？新咒语已解锁，点击左键进行基础施法。哦，就这样，就是普攻的意思吧？到底谁会想挡用普攻就打得破的东西挡别人呢？进入镜头来选择一个活动目标，然后呢？哦，要按住，就这样，不能锁定吗？哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦！
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
OK， 它自动帮我选目标就对了。
Thank you, sir.
这听起来像是有熟练度的意思。嗯，我们要怎么过去呢？ up there！ 哇靠，这个老人那么会爬！我想说，干要怎么上去？是要解谜了吗？结果直接一下就跳上去了。今天开到什么时候？大概1点多吧。 要去买宵夜，要买什么
Steady yourself.
？Reparo， 学起来，学起来，这个感觉很好用。家里什么东西烂掉了可以用，应该只剩永和豆浆可以吃，不对吧？你去看看 Foodpanda 有什么，选择你家的地址，看看 Foodpanda 还有什么开着。什么爸爸要帮我付钱？
This here. I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
教我们用小地图。付宵夜。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
我没钱了，有钱的话我就自己买霍格华兹啊，对不对？哪需要大干爹你的斗内？你是本台大干爹，现在对，应该你付钱啊，干爹。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
这谁啊？嗯？都没有东西捡。靠北，那放这些瓶子干嘛？
That enchanted
你
crystallized
是路卡中，是路卡是
What port did it be?
卡关的意思吗？明明刚刚换零件，就是换了零件，所以没钱啊。
Professor Fig.
这啥？他竟然在召唤我们！哦，我本来想说
How odd.
冲进去。
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
啊？
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
催狂魔吗？应该不是吧？感觉还没出来啊！催狂魔，催狂魔不会飞到这么远。
Merlin's name.
我们到底做了什么？
Godric's heart.
Where
啊
are we?，
高追克保佑。高追克是那个格雷芬多的创办人，所以他应该以前念书的时候是格雷芬多学院的吧？这个教授，我最讨厌格雷芬多的人了。妖精银行家，这是银行吗？被分到什么学院？还没到，还没到那里。我们还没到学校，刚开台没多久而已。嗯？
Just a moment.
这是什么特别的银行？为什么他不期望有任何人会到吗？
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding.
古灵阁巫师银行。
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
我们应该会选10来这里。
After you. aside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
圆仔阿南，欢迎追随。
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
安南啊，
Take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, 他的手是原力，是不是？
Vault 12. Momentous day.
很不爽哦，怎样？惹到你了吗？我开12号密库惹到你了吗？挡你 WiFi 了吗？看他开车去哪里啊？是不是要通风报信？
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
Darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
感觉他有点问题。
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
他讲了跟没讲一样。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
啊？
Wait.
怎么变密室逃脱了？
Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
在你面前。
Revelio, perhaps. Revelio? Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
使用滑鼠稳固你的魔杖，并沿着符号的路径引导它来学习咒语。在你的魔杖沿着符号路径移动时，与提示加速时按下相应的输入。
Revelio. There, I saw something. Move a bit closer and try again. A door. Well, that's a start. There's that
不是这个符
symbol
号，
again. I don't suppose you see a way
应该是那个什么
I do, Professor.
Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can
港
see
口药
reveals
的
the way forward,
图示。
then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
怎么不能互动？
Revelio.
什么意思？为什么不能互动？哦，
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is
果然是密室逃脱啊！
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
发现它英国枪还好，对，没有很重。而且英国枪也有分很多不同地区啊。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
可能他已经不在了。你太晚喽！调查。
Lumos. What happened?
哇，怎么了？
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground.
英国枪蛮好听的，得看地
Are
区。
you all right?
Yes, sir.
有人
I'm fine.
说苏格兰枪
You seem to
蛮
have
难
caused
听
the
的。
floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of
我也不太
statue,
了解
but
英国
only as a
枪的
reflection in the floor.
种类。这有个雕像，哎，
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there.
对啊，
The
位置不对呢。
statue's positions don't match.
哎
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
又要学新法术了。好，都是空白键还好。Lumos， 你获得魔杖照明魔咒 Lumos， 该魔咒已自动插入你的咒语组。路莫斯会在你的魔杖尖端制造出光线，协助你在黑暗区域看到事物。教你变瘦啊！不要吃宵夜就可以变瘦。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
要对齐吧？
Let's follow the light.
嗯？成本最低的，不是破心魔护，这个咒语名字好绕口，干，好屌！我只会 Lumos 而已耶。我有普攻啊！哎呦！可以。哇，也闪太远了吧！屁嘞，瞬移是不是？他不是攻速蛮快，他是瞬移，他其实攻速还好。
Stay close.
对啊，变瘦 最便宜的做法就是
Professor, Professor Fig.
就是不要吃宵夜，
Professor, where are you? This
就是跟着这些。
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
哎呀，另外一个巷口要了吗？
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
已经从3分糖改成5糖，跟这个没有关系啊。
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
我要在这里。
Lumos.
睡啦。重点是宵夜，重点是时间。哇靠！是吃东西的时间。在破新户期间，按住 Q， 使用错时反击来使敌人晕眩。哦 ，OK。失败了。哇！哦，不是放开按住哦，是直接按住。是舵吗？你抄手。这是什么东西？是有宝可以拿吗？感觉是补血剂。哎，教授回来了。
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive,
储尸盆。
fulfilling memories.
角色捏得很帅，这其实跟预设的没有差多远啊。我是朝着斯文败类的目标去捏的。
Follow my lead.
把脸塞进去。文质彬彬的斯文败类。哦，这是邓布利多吗？看起来有点像。只有败类没有斯文，不会吧？斯文谁都能做到吧？看你想不想而已。
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. You're ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
什么样的东西会那么想要
correct, Charles. The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
能力越大，责任越大。
Done all that we can.
What are you prepared to do？ 这要是哪一部电影？
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces.
然后他就过劳死。
Magic to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the
哎
key to
呀，我觉得我
understanding
捏
why
错了。
we will.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming. Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you should...
2月20号台湾开放，香港可以来玩了。
I was
对啊，
right.
克多，我靠，那个坏蛋，
Seems my reputation.
果然那个人是通风报信的。
I was beginning to think no one was ever going
你看这个家伙，
Rackham's
刚刚就一脸不爽。
You here? No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be
我们
bygones.
什么都没找到。没有啊，可是我2月20之前就已经
They have the key to the vault.
去台湾了。
Choose your next words wisely.
I
我在20号之前就回来了，
The instructions to Vault 12 were quite
就回
clear.
来香港了。
Sir,
去了又回来。
I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
哇！哎呦，靠！
I have no patience for traitors.
看什么图啊？人家又不是你的手下。
Where were we?
三小
I'm not giving you anything.
都偷偷来，
Well,
没有啦，
perhaps
这
your
种叫
young
微
friend
服出巡
here。will be more helpful.
对。对，等一下震惊了全台湾，怎么办？没错，开玩笑哦，是这个城堡的堡主哎，乌卡尼亚城堡的堡主，卡关天真实，颜值不用高啊。你看，那个谁，溥仪有高吗？颜值没有。哇！把你关在城堡外没有啊？你不就在 DC？ 我的城堡就是我的 DC 啊。嗯？怎么出来的？
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
什么西
wholly
西
unaffected by my magic.
DC 啦，西西
Where are we?
It can't be.
Discord。
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
有没有伏地魔？没有，伏地魔还没出生吧？
Ceremony to get to.
邓布利多都还没出生呢，好像还是小孩，我忘了。至少邓布利多还没出现在霍格华兹，怎么可能有伏地魔？所以我们成为伏地魔。 你们看我角色改名字，叫什么名字吗？卢卡瑞斗，伏地魔的祖先，这么早期吗？对啊，18多少年的啊？这个故事背景，你看，伏地魔的传承 ，Voldemort's Legacy。不是，我是卢卡瑞斗。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
就是换了一
I
件
need
袍
to
子。
study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact
哦，
the
清
ministry.
干净了，
They
不
need
是
to
换
know
袍
what
子。
happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
要分类喽！你看，全部都是小孩，只有我一个人长那么大。他这些都没有特地找人建模。
Black.
哦，布莱
Prepare
克，
yourself to meet
布莱克不就是那个天狼星的家族吗？是我还是我记错？
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
刘昂星是什么？
I'll be in touch.
不是天狼星吗？每个人都想，干怎么有个那么老的，
One more to be sorted.
还没有学院？
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
你看，一个说时间刚刚好，一个跟我说时间已经过了，谁是机车？徐志摩，不用那么含蓄。
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't
God.
you?
闭嘴啊！
You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
这应该不会是你本人的样子，不是啊？我就说要弄一个斯文败类了。我等不及想要探索。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
还会这样跟他讲话？哈利波特都没有这样做。
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
斯文败类不是应该上课吗？不是吧？
I wonder.
斯文败类要干架。
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
还能选野心。我看一下，忠诚应该是哈夫帕夫，好奇心是雷文克劳，胆识是那个什么格雷芬多，野心应该是史莱哲林。野心。
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you
Power.
slither in.
大瓦鲁多，史莱哲林。选择另一个学院，看一下 会具有智慧、有耐心、忠诚。你看，对，就是哈夫帕夫。有智慧、具创造力、头脑聪明。刚刚他的选项是什么啊？忘了。这个胆识嘛，这个耐心，这个是忠诚。那这个是什么？好奇心吗？哦，应该是好奇心，对，所以是智慧。OK， 还是选史莱哲林呢？我可是卢卡瑞斗。
You belong in Slytherin.
怎么画面有点抖？绿色才符合这个角色的，我捏的这个角色啊。这个教授会不会对我们好一点啊？绿色变成史莱哲林，知道吗？
Unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
干，还我们 Quidditch！
Not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
妈的，高中把那些校队全部都砍掉了，说什么专心念书，不要有校队之类的。以前有一任校长就是主张念书，不要搞课外活动。
Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
看起来
As
很
Deputy
卫斯理，没
Headmistress,
错。
it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
报复。
Very well.
哎，教授是不是都知道所有的通关密码？教授不就都可以自由出入？所以这也是蛮合理的。但教授们还是有偏好啊，对不对？
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well. 谁在我 DC 讲话？
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
哦，是啊，你啊，换算过去，对啊，没有错。找到我的交易厅，所以现在我在睡房。哦，这个跟那个手游那个哈利波特的其实蛮像的。这是我们的床吧？可不可以自己换床铺啊？感觉不行，至少风格是一样的。只是从来不知道外面走廊是怎样。
I suppose some introductions are in order.
水游哈利波特应该也会有点热度起来，不知道我也好久没有玩了。
Can I help you? Did you see the way that it's... Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
当时可怕极了，当时很刺
It
激。
was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean
宵
to
夜
press.
吃水煮
Did
金
you
胸
get
肉
yourself settled?
不行啊，宵夜就是不能
We can
吃
talk
东
more
西，
later.
不管吃什么都一样。你在念什么
What
呢
book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
所以还是要自修啊。
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
感觉这是一个
Good luck today.
死人的路线是不是啊？可以学黑魔法的路线感觉这个人这个红发的，只是我不记得他的名字，这些翻译的名字我都觉得好难记哦。
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
伊梅尔达。
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
听说你很猛嘛。
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting
昨晚
tactic
原来
on
已
your
经
first
睡一晚
day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away.
几个对话都
My
没有
skills
很
on a
快，
broom
有
are
很快吗？
legendary.
为什么要很快？
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more
哎呦
than Kugala
这个
ever
人
could.
的 ego
Speaking of
很强
which, I'd like to get in some time on my
自尊心
broom
很
before
高
classes.
很自满。
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
这种人就是他喜欢人家去称赞他。
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new
这个人看起来好可怕。
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days.
我觉得我的选项都蛮史莱哲林的。
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially
那为
proud
什么
of.
你不是姓史莱哲
He
林？
was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
其他人感觉选项都蛮普通的，没有像第一个那样。
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
哦，没想到史莱哲林的人蛮礼貌。
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
好的，我来了，我来喽。在交易厅外，会见卫斯理教授。他不是说在楼梯口等我吗？有没有换？哦，这个楼梯口 ，OK。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation,
是不是要唱校歌了？
you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not
各位会唱校歌吗？
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
OWL.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have
OWL
when you leave here.
猫头鹰
Much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical
有点
Education
好
of
笑
the Ministry.
诶
We've devised
是不是说
something
Overwatch
extraordinary to
的
ensure your
联赛也
success.
叫 OWL
Here you are.
Overwatch League 啊，这是考古题吗？啊，飞出去的页怎么办？
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise
这
to
感觉
take
就
full
跟那个
advantage of this
手游那
exceptionally
个
valuable
那个书
resource.
一样蛮好笑的。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
像是追踪每日任务啊
Answer any
那些的。
questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
这是什么？学院箱子
I，certainly would have
红色的哦。
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
哦，水怪雕像，这个雕像刻画着马形水怪，这种生物是发源自爱尔兰和大不列颠的变形水生恶魔，通常会幻化为长鬃马的姿态出现。目前已知体型最大的马形水怪是出没在苏格兰的尼斯湖水怪。已经解锁了实战指南挑战，完成挑战的进度将会显示在此处。你看，就是每日任务嘛，可以累积点数，然后升级。OK， 这是你的巫师等级，从挑战中获得经验值，可以提高你的等级与战力。实战指南会追踪你目前的挑战进度，选择挑战选单以继续。OK， 每个挑战都有不同层级，完成每个层级都会解除特殊奖励，内容包括外观以及重要的强化道具。必须从挑战选单中领取奖励，记得经常回来领取你已解锁的奖励。OK，
Clever.
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
好的。哦，这里是那个入口，是不是？交易厅入口，我怕我不记得。哦，经过会出现那样，因为我怕我忘记位置在哪。按 M 会不会有地图？好像会耶。我这个地图，这是世界地图哎，靠！怎么看？我想看城堡内的地图怎么办？哎呦，这是
Good timing.
港口药哦。
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a
呼
bit
噜
quicker.
眼。
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
霍格华兹主要分为2个主要区域，左侧就是学生和教授居住的地方，包括各学院的交易厅和大厅。选择大理石阶梯区域的旗帜，继续。在此检视中，你可以看到该地区可用的呼噜岩，绿色的呼噜岩代表你已发现的火焰，包括你所属学院的交易厅，灰色呼噜岩代表未发现火焰的位置。地图右侧是各个学术兴趣点，包括天文塔、图书馆和温室。选择图书馆附属地区域。卫斯理教授已经为你解锁了中央大厅的呼噜岩，透过 AD 旋转地图。OK， 然后快速穿梭。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
一
Central
点点想
Hall.
去听英文，什么意思？
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
这些都知道的就不想问。
agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
一个 podcast 节
Judging
目
by your adept use
好
of
啊
Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival,
通勤
specifically
15
about
分
what
钟
happened
学
after
英
that
文。
awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank
And
you.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
去上个厕所。 我怎么不见啊？我去听英文 podcast 啊。装备，有首饰哦，黑色皮革手套，可以哦，可以，这很坏。有什么不一样？看不出来有什么不一样，就是颜色不一样。头饰，这个不好看。服饰呢？领饰可以，很须之魔。库存是什么？这是在霍格华兹里面 ，OK。变了，没有啦，我去那个。我是去上厕所了。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, 黄色代表主线任务，完成主线任务可以推进故事剧情。获得任务需要满足咒语或等级要求。新的咒语可以完成教授指派的作业，或作为任务奖励获得。对，速钱吧，先学速钱。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, 吃上魔法飞盘，哦靠！魔法飞盘是引路的。靠，有地图看了还需要这个东西吗？是不是太把我当白痴了？接下来还是都不要开这个东西，没什么必要。黑魔法防御树塔，先学会防御黑魔法，然后再学黑魔法。所谓知己知彼，百战不殆。开始任务。
Here. Behind you. There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
格雷芬多的人会对史莱哲林的人友善，真的假的啊？
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
他感觉是一个很有趣的角色。
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
没有课本啊。
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
他讲话有印度腔，这是蛮自然的啊，感觉就是印度裔的。哇，等一下，我喝了点啤酒，有点呛。不知道自己在干嘛。喝啥啤酒？一个我也不知道什么牌子，手工啤啊，还不错喝。烈酒，没有烈酒这样。
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
喝酒不揪怎么揪
After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
哦，干，这样盖房子太方便了吧？
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think of this like God's splendid. Stay focused.
我要停是不是？
Excellent. Happens to the best of us. That's it. Not to worry.
你有一个
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
怎么那么大力啊？我要多按一下中段啊！靠北。
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid.
不行，我要重来。
Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
怎么了？要睡了是不是？哎呦！
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
看我的频道断线没有啊？我 iPad 好像显示蛮正常。哎！
There we go.
哈哈
Very good.
Watch this.
拜。哎！不要乱来哦！好了，助你一臂之力啊，好吧。
Nicely done. Be sharp.
好惨哦！
That is how it's done.
Accio.
啊！
Happens to the best of us.
还是输了，靠！
Very good, both of you. Well done.
鸡掰！
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
转学过来
I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wakanda forever!
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
老师在后面看着我们在哈拉，
Before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating.
叉着腰说，心想这两个人要聊到什么时候？
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
越来越有戏剧感。
Very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
看我才一直
But it
荡
never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
是不是解析度太高？你可能解析度调低一点吧。
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
调 720P 或 480P 之类的。
I do miss Wagadu.
如果手机看的话，应该看不太出差别。
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me,
0720
I did.
啊？
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
输入权为什么不能对人使用？我也
Miss
不确定。
Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
好，任务奖励什么？诶，不是说我有东西可以拿吗？挑战是不是 ？OK， 对，哎呦。传奇披风，看一下。哎，怎么没有？有点丑。这个还行，可是我还是继续用黑手套吧，我是黑手党。诶，还有东西要挑战。就这样。这里还有什么？就手套的 ，OK。接下来要出席黑魔法防御。来找我。
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
小呛哦。撞人会怎么样？感觉没事。对，完全撞不了。 我想开火欸，这个火在哪里啊？在楼下。诶，没有了，不见了。
Revelio。
这是什么？哎呦！ 哎呀！哇，这什么？
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
果然是雷文克劳，这讲的话很雷文克劳。
We will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent.
怎么缩短啊？不是以前不是叫 Wingardium Levioso 吗？
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
重点是这跟黑魔法防御有什么关系？
Levioso.
Wingardium Levioso.
Let's try something a little larger.
嗯？干，为什么敌人要用绿色的？是不是对我们史莱哲林有什么不满？ 用另外一台手机好哦。
With a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
用另外一台帮我挂。
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
你说多开吗？
Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm not.
你已经下去了。
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
嗯哼，这种人应该是喜欢一些。
I put you on the spot,
喜欢一些
and you
屌
rose to
人
the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins,
我已经打过哥布林了，难道还告诉你吗？
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
哎呦，还可以赚外快，出公差。
Spectacle for Monday. Class is just
nice work. I enjoyed that. It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
偷偷告诉他。
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
还不是黑魔法
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
感觉我要加入食尸人。
Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time. 又是你啊
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
你跟我打好不好？
Revelio.
哎呦！最后，嘿嘿，这样拿到2个了。嗯？任务还有什么任务？下课后交错的魔杖。哎，这个我有兴趣，先去这个好了。进去秘密组织、秘密社团。闹鬼的卫生间，这洗手台上方有一个人鱼雕像，据说是皮皮鬼最喜欢恶作剧的地方。哦，这个就是那个。
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment.
不鸟他了，讲话声音也太大了吧，这个。哎，可以开葫芦火焰了。
Revelio.
进不去啊！靠，哦，这里。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed the
怎么连格雷芬多的人也有参与在内啊？
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
哎呀
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
找人组
The
队
first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
来
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
新手回合，控制咒语，例如漂浮咒，来突破黄色护盾。锁定让你无需Cap Lock 让你无需瞄准即可追踪敌人，按左右时切换变更目标。好，可以。我靠！哎，按错。赢了。用 Cap Lock 我反而不习惯。
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Yay!
Hope to see you back here again.
完成。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
这里是哪里有那个火焰啊？再往上哦，这里有一个，算了吧，不找了，不知道在哪。
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
变形学院哦，猫咪。就是人。猫，猫很开心哦。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign you a first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
那火米村也有一家分店。
No one else to pair me with a wand.
好。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
奈奈，这是谁啊？我忘了、欸，女的吗？如果是女的，那我选女的。
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
欧奈是那个黑的黑人女人，那个玩那个数数钱的时候赢我那个。
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
好。 与罗兰教授交谈来获得你的首份作业，复古修，可以得到复古修。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You can get all sorts of clothing.
来。
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than
我
one
是
would
要变
imagine.
修复工了。
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed. I have arranged some for today. See them through and...
Why must I first complete top?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience.
哦
And these tasks should provide you with just that.
简单来说，任务的过程我就会学会了。
Invaluable when mastering any new bit
所
of
谓的
magic.
奖励其实是干话。
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
飞龙喷泉。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
要对着他用速度钱吗 ？OK。哎，不对。
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
这样收集哦，原来，来，很特
I
别的。
trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
哦，前置作业没有。
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Hello. 就会破损的物件。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Accurate and lashed out.
哪里？
Repairer.
Oh, 出发。
Revelio. Repairer.
哦，可以这样动。
Revelio. Repairer.
没东西可以让我试试看修复。
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio. Repairer. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
他讲话好有礼
I've been
貌。
looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
跟谁去是不是会影响那个故事剧情啊？还是不会？
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
是我问的欸。
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
哎呦，他对我们是不是有意思啊？
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who
哎
elected
呦，
that you take it.
因为他教的，对不对？
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
好了。
Revelio。
被我拿光了。
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I
Honey.
wonder if something startled them.
Oh,
I heard
Ingmar.
rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
鹰马，
He's already seen the hippogriffs. Absolutely.
这个年代鹰马还是很常见的东西的感
Forbidden
觉。
Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
禁忌生。
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
真的耶。
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Yeah?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
怎么回事？
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy.
扮演员。
Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
到了红米村。
Here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
其实它是叫 Hogsmeade。如果要按照霍格华兹这样命名的话，应该叫霍格米兹村。
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
我想先去玩
You should be able to
魔
collect
杖。
everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
啊，不是一起走哦，靠！
Enjoy
我
yourself.
带妹子来干嘛
I'll see you soon.
好，开启地图，真起一手，先去这里好了。我要先选魔杖，期待已久啊！
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
他知道我是谁啊
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes,
About time? Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
乌根达不需要魔杖哎，怎么办
Shall we? No, not you.
你们家在那边不就没办法做生意了？
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
哎呦，蛮漂亮的哦。
Go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
他不喜欢我。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
不是通常魔杖自己选人的吗？
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
好大一只哦。
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
好普通哦。
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
这个有什么不一样吗？接骨木，当然是要接骨木。
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
我尝试把它弄得比较像接骨木，
Curious indeed.
没有一直像哎。这个好了啦。
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
凤凰羽毛
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong sense of initiative.
稳定的魔法力量，威力强大的魔法潜力，大范围魔法。这样吧。
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed.
我没记错的话，伏地魔也是凤凰羽毛吧？对不对
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
哎呦，威力好像有变大，还可以搜索。OK。体育用品店，顺便去看一下。啊，锁起来了！靠！魔药店吧，应该要去。还有神奇萝卜也要去，对不对？
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Though I don't believe...
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it? You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but as it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil... But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Hey,
what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
没钱了，居居只有54块。哦，回神魔药最重要了，其实。OK， 也先出去喽。神奇萝卜还有那个，顺便去神奇萝卜啦。去做鱼卷轴在另外一边。穿的好像去打魁地奇一样，你又没得打。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts?
Not at all.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seed? Let me guess, you're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
都没钱。啊，走了。诶，等一下。6块钱。
Revelio.
，Reparo. Accio.
看来不行。OK， 然后呢，接下来是要来这个巨作与卷轴。
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
Matilda's student. I thought I might. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients
种自己的
and
魔
grow
药
what you want
OK
when you want.
魔药原材
Let's
料
have a look.
所以拿了种子
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around.
奇兽玩具箱，这些其实蛮有兴趣的。
Well, that's everything.
谢啦。
Better go and find Natty.
哇，上面还有东西哦。
Revelio.
等级4了耶，不知不觉，好快啊！我想逛那个服饰店。
Revelio.
但是这样就等级5了。
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
不能买吗？
Revelio.
测监器，侦测到附近有不值得信任的人时，会开始旋转，并吹口哨声。哦，我不能买是不是？现在，靠，怎么回事啊？还是怎样？不给买？ 所以这也不能买衣服。 啊，那个嘞，奇珍异兽的嘞，去一下。撸猫。我这边看奇珍异兽的有什么，然后就离开了。这边开这个葫芦点，葫芦宴。哎嘎，什么都没有，感觉被骗了。50块，算了，不进去了。哎。
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a little.
嗯？靠，怎么回事？这好不哈利波特哦！哦，巨像，可是有穿铠甲。还有一只哦，哇靠！它身上还有黑气耶。嗯，按 Ctrl 逃避，闪避，这是没有教学啊。古代魔法投掷。哦，晋级的巨怪。
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are.
Merlin's beard.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
这是警官哦。
Thank you.
警官是穿这样的哦，一点都不像哎。哎，先摸一下猫。嘿，猫咪好乖。
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
好。
Reparo.
for Officer Singer to worry about.
Repairer.
还好先学了来。
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Repairer. Accio.
诶，跟店主交谈，要进去是不是？
Revelio.
哦，有一张在那边飞。
We were just talking about you.
等一下哦，下面有一张在那边飞哦。哎，8张了，刚好。
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier
要送我衣服是不是？
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
梅林爵士团
Much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist.
看这个斯文败类好假哦。
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
就只是笑炮而已，干。装备，那就有防御和进攻会显示在荧幕右上角。OK。 哎呦，都没钱买啊！哎，我可能会买这一个，如果有钱的话，这个也还行。
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
还好不用一直走过去，妈的有够长。诶，干！
You said
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me. Let's go.
被发现了。
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
你不是还很年轻，为什么可以进酒吧？
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
是不是该多拿一杯啊
？Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
刚才这一杯是新生，
Something's not right.
这一杯是我一个人打倒3怪，应该2杯才对。哎呀，
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here
这
for
是
this
跨性
one
别的。
anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
部分任务的目标开放式设计，干来不及看，所以要不要告诉他？是不是？
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by...
I want to understand what's going on. And Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she...
必须回到交易厅过夜，使用地图。选择霍格华兹地图，开出切，瞬移到我的交易厅。哦，可以睡觉了吗？诶，这已经睡醒了。任务完成。 等级又提升啦。看一下挑战有没有什么奖励啊？有没有拿到？库存是什么？哦，一些药草相关的东西。猫头鹰邮件没有。收藏这是应该那些。收回来我装备。变更外观，然后这个外观必须用黑的。服装没有别的头饰。目前只能先这样了。存档 ，OK。今天先玩到这边了，差不多休息了，要关台睡觉喽。那就下次再见啦，拜拜拜拜拜拜，叭叭叭叭叭。
Thank you.